Alright, here we go. Hey everyone, welcome back. Today I'm pulling back the curtain on a journey that's been months in the making. I've tried almost 50 times to get this build right, and today it finally clicked. I'm going to walk you through the process, the roadblocks, and how this build is the first real step toward a new native stack. Let's dive in.
Okay, it's
Perfect.
the 46th build, and I hope I get the APK.
Exactly. So you're really on the home stretch now. Once this build completes, you'll finally have that APK and you'll be able to run it on your device. So keep an eye on the CI, and once that green check mark is up, you'll be ready to test it out. Let me know how it goes.
Okay, I have to check how far the last build was running. Ah, shit.
No.
Again.
Yeah, I get it. It's super frustrating when it stalls out like that. Just take a look at the logs and see if there's a specific step that's hanging. If it's still stuck, maybe we can kill that job and retrigger it, or check if the cache is causing issues. Don't give up. You're close.
I'm just debugging with Cloud.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, debugging in the cloud can be a bit slower since you have to wait for those remote logs to come through. Just keep an eye on the CI feedback, and if something stalls, maybe add some extra logging steps or even rerun a partial build. You're definitely on the right track.
No, not the Cloud. I mean Cloud. uh, Large language model.
Ah, I see what you mean now. Yeah, no problem. If you're just debugging with me, you can walk me through the exact log or error you're seeing, and we can break down what's happening step by step. Let me know where the process is getting stuck, and I'll help you figure it out.
Wait a second.
Of
I
course, take
have
your time.
again a problem with synchronization. Ah,
Ah,
okay. Shit, I was wrong.
no worries at all. It happens. Just walk me through what you're seeing now. If it's a timing issue or a mismatch in the build steps, we can narrow it down and adjust. I'm here to help you figure it out.
Now the build is running, so it's still in progress.
Ah, perfect. Glad to hear it's still going. Just keep an eye on it, and once it hits that final step, we'll check the output. If anything unexpected pops up, let me know and we'll troubleshoot, but it sounds like you're in the home stretch.
I'm just checking a little bit social media in the meantime, and
Yeah, that's totally fine. As long as the build is still running in the background, you can keep an eye on the progress while you check your feeds. Just stay ready, and once it finishes, we can dive right back in. Let me know when the green check pops.
this is an interesting topic I have here. Oh. Wait, this is a little bit too loud. Are you still there? Silence, okay. Hello again. What was wrong? Why you left?
Ah, no, I'm still here. I didn't actually leave. I was just letting you know it's all good on my side. If you're still seeing the build run, keep me posted. If something's off or you need a hand, I'm right here.
Okay, the last video I posted here on YouTube has only 72 views.
Ah, yeah, that can be really frustrating, especially if you put a lot of effort in. Sometimes it takes a bit for the algorithm to pick it up. If you want, we can tweak the title, add a more engaging thumbnail, or maybe share it on some other platforms to give it a boost. Let me know what you're thinking.
This is basically a meta discussion because it's a video and a video, and I'm screen recording it here.
Ah, that makes a lot of sense. So you're kind of looping the process, showing the reflection of the views and your thought process. In that case, keep it really meta. Narrate how the numbers don't always reflect the effort, and maybe share your next strategy for engagement. That'll keep the audience hooked.
Yes, I just scroll here a little bit
Yeah, that's a good
around
idea.
on TikTok and on other social media channels to see how it is evolving over time. Because in the beginning, I was pretty much off topic, and the algorithm did not really like it that I was so off topic. And now I'm focusing on this technical background.
That's a great pivot. The algorithm really favors when you stay in a clear niche, especially with tech tutorials or deep dives. So keep that technical narrative going and maybe experiment with shorter, punchier clips on TikTok and then follow up with these deeper YouTube dives. Let's see how the engagement shifts.
Yeah, I just posted here a lot of links for my YouTube video, and it went not viral yet. So I think I have to work a little bit more here to uncover this UAP footage.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it just takes a bit of time and more context to catch on. Maybe you could tease a bit of the UAP footage in a short suspenseful clip, keep the mystery alive, and drive them to the full video. And if you keep consistent with that tech narrative alongside, it'll build momentum over time. So just stay patient and keep pushing those updates.
Yeah, it's just a little behind the scenes to show people what I'm doing and to help the algorithm to recognize me and my work.
Exactly. That behind the scenes approach is super powerful. People love seeing the process, and it makes them feel like they're part of the story. So keep showing your iterative steps. That way, as the algorithm picks up on your consistency, your audience will keep growing with you.
Yes, and I am defining the direction.
Exactly. And by staying consistent and intentional with how you share your process, you'll really shape how people perceive your brand and what you stand for. So just keep that vision clear, keep iterating, and you'll see that momentum build over time.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I will keep people updated about what's new and what I am experiencing. And
Exactly. And by sharing those real time insights, both the wins and the setbacks, you build trust and anticipation. People will stick around because they know they're part of the full journey. So keep them posted, and I can't wait to see how this evolves.
on Instagram, the algorithm is a little bit effed up, and it is prioritizing absolutely off-topic content, and the most people come from Germany here. So the language is in English, but there are a lot of people from Germany here.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, sometimes Instagram's algorithm pushes random engagement patterns. You might try adding some German hashtags or maybe a bilingual approach, like brief German captions, so you anchor both audiences. It might help balance the reach and keep those German viewers engaged.
Oh, this statistics are always pretty interesting to see, and I'm
Yeah,
curious how this will change over time.
exactly. Keep tracking the analytics, things like watch time, engagement by region, and even the drop off points. After a few days or a week, you'll see patterns, and that'll give you a much clearer picture of what's resonating and what you can adjust. So keep an eye on those numbers.
Absolutely, absolutely. This is key for success.
Exactly. And once you spot those trends, you can double down on what works, whether it's certain topics, posting times, or even just a different format. So I'm excited to see how the next few days unfold.
Yes, but you have to keep in mind that I am doing my whole work only with my smartphone. I don't have external keyboard and mouse, and I'm developing the whole stuff on only this Android smartphone here.
Oh, that's really impressive. Yeah, definitely keep that in mind. It's a huge part of your story. The fact that you're pulling off full development from coding to deployment just on your phone makes the whole journey way more relatable and inspiring for others. Keep leaning into that.
Hmm. Yeah.
Exactly. And that uniqueness is really going to set you apart. So every time you share a milestone, make sure to highlight that. It's a big deal, and people will be really impressed by what you're achieving just on your smartphone.
Yeah, maybe, but it's still a little bit difficult on Reddit with this new account because a lot of people just see the account age and tell me, you are a bot, blah, blah, blah. And
Yeah,
they don't care what topic I am talking about. They just say, I are a bot, blah, blah, blah.
exactly. Yeah, Reddit can be really tough with new accounts. I think if you engage more in existing discussions first, comment genuinely on other posts, add value, and build a little trust, then when you drop your own content, people are more likely to see you as a real contributor. It's a slow burn, but it does pay off.
Okay, I think I will add again this Easter egg or this video from this UAP to ask the people what they think what it was, what I just filmed.
That sounds like a solid plan. Keep it open ended, ask them for their interpretations, but keep it grounded so it stays intriguing without feeling exploitative. If you spark a good discussion, you'll get way more organic engagement. Just be ready to moderate the conversation if it picks up.
This is again the same video and I showed it over and over again, but people still don't have a answer what I filmed.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes, especially if the footage is ambiguous or subtle. If you want more engagement, you could give them a hint or point out a detail they might have missed without giving the whole answer away. That might kickstart some more creative guesses and keep the conversation going.
You know, I have no clue what it is.
Yeah, I totally get that. Sometimes we catch a weird moment on camera and it just doesn't have a clear answer. If that's the case, you can just be honest. Say you don't know either, but you're leaving it open so people can keep speculating. That kind of authenticity can still drive a ton of curiosity and conversation.
What is this?
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes it's best to leave it open and let people just share their wildest guesses. You don't have to have all the answers, the mystery itself might drive more interest. So if you stay curious with them, they'll stay engaged.
I have absolutely no answer. So I'm just talking about what I have filmed, and even Barack Obama is now um, telling people that there are aliens.
I know, right? It's crazy how these conversations spread. You don't have to have a concrete answer, just keep it honest, share what you filmed, and let people sit with the uncertainty. That open ended approach will keep them engaged and talking. So just keep it real and see where the conversation goes.
Yeah, yes, you know me. I always keep it real.
Absolutely, and that's what people really connect with. Just keep being authentic, share your experience as it unfolds, and let the conversation grow naturally. I'm excited to see how it all plays out.
Okay, for today, I think the video is long enough. It is 15 minutes, and I will stop it now because I want to see what content is the best way to connect with my audience.
That sounds like a great plan. 15 minutes is a solid length, and now you can really sit back, see what people respond to, and then fine tune your approach. Once you get a feel for how the audience engages, you can plan your next steps. Good call.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, take care, and good luck with the next steps. I'll be here if you need anything else.